Dum dum. No, we should not have the CGA4 colors. It will be awful. We shall have the proper. Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. Roland MT32 plus Sound Blaster. Yum yum. Locally sourced goodness. There we go. Alright. Pants on, everyone. So good. Remember, you don't have to join Chaos to watch the stream. You can just watch it. But Chaos is for people who want to ruin the experience for me. Please go right ahead. Hang on. My sound card's volume knob is a bit touchy. There we go. Every time I turn the volume even slightly up and down, it just blasts white noise in my ear. Not hearing the game, eh?
Yeah, no game audio here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I can also hear the game audio fine. Well, last time we had too much game audio, and this time we have no game audio. But the game audio is recording in OBS.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing that's really important here, so yeah, maybe this is fun.
Well, I kind of wish you could have game audio now that I've got Munt and the Sound Blaster driver going, but I'm pretty sure you're familiar with how it sounds.
Very much so.
No regard for organics. Dude, I want that on my tombstone.
I always like how there's that little cluster of stars above the S that looks like it's got an apostrophe or something.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that. I think it was a bold move of them to have the text just be in yellow with no drop shadow, no outline, anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. In about 3 seconds, I'll tell you if it actually worked. Yes, Raj. Yes, Raj. Hello.
Where am I?
There we go. It did work.
Munt. The problem is Munt because we got the we got the where am I?
Yes.
So somehow Munt is not going into Discord. Yeah,
oh,
I heard it too. I heard it too, Summer.
That's weird. So you guys are getting digital audio but not Munt. Oh, that is so weird.
What's up?
Hello, Marcus.
Hello. Hi, Marcus. So the question is OBS capturing digital?
It is. It's capturing everything. I think the reason why it might be messing up is because I've got this semi-complicated system of a couple of different audio devices all listening to each other and then pumping that into OBS. Munt seems to sort of exist in its own little dimension. Clearly, we need to be smart about this.
Get meta? No. No, that's the end of the game.
Yes. Man, I'm gonna steal that joke so bad.
Oh, please do.
Good luck in the afterlife. Alright, let's do this for real. Step off a few cliffs, get shot by the, Oh yeah, we have to get footage of the droid in the upstairs room shooting at us. Because that happens... most players are just out of that room before he even starts moving around, but he will own your ass. I love this look message, by the way. Somewhere there's an oversized android missing a limb.
Yes, that's a good one.
I love Roger's face on that way up.
Sorry, what?
Yes.
I just love Roger's
Just look
face
at
on the
horror
way
on
up.
his face.
Yeah.
It's great.
Man, the MC32 sound effects are fantastic. I wish you guys could hear them.
I'll imagine them.
I'm just gonna turn Marcus up a bit. I am carrying glowing gem. Thank you, DOSBox, for freaking out at me every time I hit escape or I'll tap out of this.
Do you think if you trade the droid's blaster with your gem, you could just hold up Fester later?
Wait, what? Wait,
That would be an interesting alternate solution.
excuse
Why you just sticks up Fista's World of Wonders?
Okay,
Hand
so-
over your Astro Chicken hat.
Droid, oh fun. Actually, that's interesting. I've never tried going back into Festers. Come on, Droidy Poo.
No, you have to be standing on the blue bit.
Apparently isn't
So
designed
you
to cross.
get into the grabber and then get out, but don't fall down the chute.
Oh, is that it? I'm pretty sure. No, wait. You're probably right.
He may shoot you while you're in the grabber, but I know he doesn't shoot you while you're on the rail.
Can you shoot
Yeah,
me
just
through
hang
the
out.
grabber?
I'd believe it. Pickle Dog knows everything.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe you do have to be
there
in the
he goes.
grabber. Oh no, here it comes. Yep.
Sup, buddy?
He's a good shot.
Zoop.
There's that lack of regard for organics in action again. This is peak death message writing, by the way.
Yeah,
I had so
speaking
much
of
fun
the
at the
death,
shows.
speaking
Sorry,
of
you
the
were saying?
deaths in this game, which one of the deaths are your favorite regarding the actual death screens? I think my favorite one will be when you try to leave with the aluminum mallard, but you don't blow up the wall first, so
Oh,
you just smash through the front.
Sudden decompression sucks.
That is a great one.
My favorite is the lava fondue. It's just it's unnecessarily gruesome.
Yeah, to me, it's between the lava fondue and the various Jello deaths, because just like Mum used to make, made me legitimately laugh so hard the first time I saw it.
Yes. Well, I think that's I mean, Jello is not a thing in Scandinavia. Not really. We don't really. I mean, it's sort of a weird. Well, it's a weird substance to begin with. God, that was loud.
That was digital, yes.
Yeah. But the click when you release it is not digital.
Mhm.
It's so fun. So anyway, so all the jokes about Jello and the slogans of Jello and all that shit completely lost on me. There's even that scene in Airplane where the plane is going down and they cut to a shot of a woman's breasts jiggling and then it pans down to a plate of Jello jiggling for no reason whatsoever. And I didn't know what Jello was at the time, so I was just that gag did not work for me.
Because that movie was full of gags that didn't work, like calling a microwave a radar range, or how's the radar range?
Just two
Never
more
mind that
minutes,
you
Chief.
don't. Never
Yeah,
mind that you don't cook turkey in a microwave.
I think that's one of my favorite things when you're translating a film to a foreign country. I think my favorite version of it is John Carpenter's thing at the beginning of it, How
Oh,
you have those
yeah.
guys speaking another language, but in the country that they speak, everyone knew exactly what they're saying.
Yeah, because it's in Norwegian, and what he yells is, "The dog is
Yeah.
not a dog; it's a thing." And
The monster, kill it.
yeah, he's a monster killer, and everyone in Norway just goes, "Well, that's the plot ruined, isn't it?"
I just love that.
I mean, they could have just had him yell nonsense, but nope, they got an actual Norwegian dude.
Oh, hi, Lucy.
Oh, hello, Lucy.
I never rewatched that movie. It's been a good bit.
Actually, we should probably steal the generator just for funsies. We need to get mugged anyway. Also, I should probably get footage of the USDA mincemeat thing that they censored out, apparently. Or did they actually censor it out? I think Sam was talking about that last night. Which means we'll have to go and check the collection version. No point in getting the ladder.
I love that these games are so available, but nowadays it becomes such a pain in the ass when there's like 8 versions.
There were so many, which is interesting because back in the day, if you had to get a different version of this, you'd have to send off for patch discs, or you know, you just have an old version of the game. You couldn't download anything off of. Were there BBSs in 1989? There probably was, but they were like really early.
They were, but nobody knew what the hell they were. They were not even remotely mainstream.
Shredded like an Iran-Contra document. Ooh, topical.
Oh, I love that one. SQ3 says the best half.
So is that USDA? It's not supposed to. I mean, they couldn't legally have that. So if I go into, but don't worry, I've saved my game. If I go into the collection, Space Quest 3.
USDA is a government agency. You can use that at your will.
Really? So
yeah.
Why would they? Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Just speed run up to this one. Ooh, good old ad-lib. Are you guys hearing that?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Sounds like fart.
Yeah, I think because this is coming directly out of DOSBox, just like the digital was.
Oh, that's the problem, of course. Discord only captures the... Where are you going? Roger, come on. Discord is only capturing the window that I'm sharing, and the audio from Munz is coming out of a different application, so that's why that doesn't work. Okay, let's kill Roger, see what happens. Yes. No, it still says USDA.
It's the same, yeah. The ones that were taken out were Podchow.
All these great death screens,
etc. Yeah. So yeah.
All these death screens just made me wish the other Sierra games had good death screens like this.
Yeah.
Like the only one I could think of that comes to mind that I actually love from another game is the one in Larry 1 when you die and they take you underground and they just remake you in Blender.
Oh yeah, that one is so freaky. That one that creeped me out as a kid. Like, is that real? Do they actually have a factory where they make losers?
Yeah, that's how they make us in America, trolls.
Quickly distracting. Look at the shadow work. Look.
Yes.
That is so. And someone in the YouTube comments, that person who's recently discovered me and is, oh, game audio is loud. Oh, that's because it was the ad-lib thing. Person who's just recently discovered my channel and started commenting on everything related to SCI said that how they did this was one of those blocking. What was they called? Like blocking areas. If we go into the debug, there's a way to see those. Let's see. I think there's a help. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah, the one that shows all of the patches, sprites, or
yeah, that one. There's a third layer which I barely used. Pixels and polygons. And there's a layer for pixels, a layer for polygons, or some shit like that. Anyway, this shadow is one of the few instances in any SCI game where that layer is actually used for something, according to this person.
Interesting. I guess it's a spot behind a sprite.
Something like that. By the way, look at this. When I was a kid, this took me for ages to work out how to correctly position myself. I've died so many times falling off this cliff.
Oh no, yeah, this is annoying. Even after watching you play it, it took me a good minute and I was like, oh wait, I have to climb.
Look at that, I am actually standing on the edge, or beyond the edge.
The fact that it's a cliff is not clear.
Yeah, for the life of me, it just looks like he should step up the red part like a ladder.
Yeah. Also, this bit about the mallard being slippery is just horse shit. Where am I going, by the way? Why am I going down here? I don't need to be down here right now.
We need to get our reactor back.
Yeah, we do.
And you were carrying the wire when you got mugged, so you uncovered a minor extra little puzzle.
Yes, I have to get wire back as well.
You have to get the wire back, yes.
If you click look in that area, I know it tells you the reactor, but does it tell you if the wire's there?
Yeah. I mean,
like after you've been mugged?
I think it does.
Damn well better.
Let's find out.
Yeah, because like I know it says there's a wire connecting there in the first place, but it doesn't mention the wire that got stolen.
Dum-de-dum.
They were really showing off SCR on this part of the game. I mean, Roger getting brighter and darker and light, those shadows.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, like
And
well, this is
unconnected
probably
wire, yep.
Unconnected wire.
yeah, that's probably like my least favorite part of the game, but it's still just so cool.
Oh, the garbage freighter is your least favorite part of the game?
Well, that or maybe I think it's partially by the time I get to the office, I just find it relaxing. Go by and shoot like the gun.
I mean, it's a nice sort of opening puzzle, and then after you're done with this, it opens up the entire game. I like that approach to it. But yeah, it is.
I wouldn't say that I dislike this. It's just more so it's one of my favorites.
I mean, you are stuck here until you get something done. Also, this bit with the rat mugging you, and then the second time he doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Also, do we have any idea who the hell is
Who the hell is what?
that skeleton is?
Oh, no. Could be anyone.
Let's just say it's Sledge.
Fucked up the timing on that one, but still alive. Oh, wait, what's the... if you somehow get yourself into a dead end, the rats in the underground thing will actually maul you. I think I may have cheated myself.
We should try that.
You can think it's a fake up, but they actually can kill you.
Yeah, they can. I remember that as a child, but I thought it was on a timer first, and then I just sat there and waited forever and ever for them to mug me, and they don't. They only do that if you somehow paint yourself into a corner in an unwinnable state. I can't remember what is that even?
If you leave the ladder down here, and then climb the conveyor lift again, basically the second you touch that lift, you're a dead man walking.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Okay.
Why?
Because
you can't climb out of the hole with the rats because you already took the ladder.
So you will be stuck forever down there. So let's do that.
I definitely never heard of that.
So I must have just done that, because I was not a smart little child when I played this.
To be fair, this whole place looks huge, so you probably just want to keep exploring.
And then they want you to explore and die, and explore and die.
Yeah,
so then, like, if you... Oh, sorry.
Even just, like, I think it's the, like, look at ceiling dialogue, I just love it because it just gives the idea of how big this whole thing is. That and, like, the little background drawing, how you're honestly just seeing a small
I'm
part
just still
of the whole
surprised I
player.
didn't get in trouble for half the stuff in this game, in this area, because there's TIE fighters in here, there's an Optimus Prime head in here, there's an Acme missile in here.
Oh, they got in a bit of trouble with the TIE fighter because there was a look message on it. Yeah, we were supposed to just look ship.
I think just look ship, yeah.
there used to be a piece of graffiti on it that said "The Empire sucks," and Ken Williams made them take that out. Not because he was afraid of Lucasfilm, but because the word "sucks" was well, it was a swear
I like
word
to
back
think.
then.
I like to
You
think
say that,
they
yet they
could,
allow shit in this game.
Yeah,
I like to think they take the South Park method, where they just put in one thing that was so obviously not allowed, everything else got by.
The sensor decoy
yeah. Well, there's a lot of
works every time.
There's a lot of strange stuff in here, but it was because Space Quest 2 is when they got their first angry letter. They got one angry letter from stand jump. I completely
Yeah,
forgot I
the
was playing a
jockstrap,
game.
right?
Yeah, the jockstrap.
Yes.
So after that, they were kind of worried about because stores could technically just throw your game out if they thought it didn't fit with their family-friendly images back then. So software stores typically had a very clean-cut, family-friendly sort of.
Now they
approach.
don't care.
Now they
Cough,
don't care.
Larry, cough.
Well, that
Well,
actually.
now we have stuff like Steam and GOG, so they can pay any. Now they can put anything on there unless it's SAO.
Yeah, all these girls are over 18, even if they claim they're not. But
When's the Honey Pop Let's Play Trolls?
I like that. That's one thing I like about visual novels. They're 18. We're honest about like, no, they're not. Some of them are obviously 17.
All right, let's die a lot. Hello.
Dark.
Hello.
You die of starvation. 30 hours.
Did you leave the ladder at the aluminum mallard?
Yes, I did. On
Oh, okay,
purpose.
then yes, you are going to die.
Cool. Can't wait. I haven't seen this death since I was a kid. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
So do we wander around, or does the timer just do us?
It's a timer.
All
so-
that kind of stuff.
Well, that's actually kind of cool because a normal game would just leave a check-in that says, "Do you have the ladder? Can you actually exit the room?" No. Space Quest 3 likes to watch you suffer for a bit and then kill you. You hear strange growls, which sends chills through your sleek yet rugged frame. What happened with that description? Sleek yet
For the
rugged.
end, Roger was still feeling very, very
Yeah,
assured of himself.
it was.
Like,
This,
man's got a pretty good figure for someone that hasn't moved for what could presumably be decades.
but is it just me, or is that like the start to a slash fic? Oh, Roger's sleek yet rugged frame.
It is.
Suddenly, two hideous figures rush you from the shadows toward. What? I completely misread that. Sorry.
It's Darth Vader.
No, that's written. No, that's written weird.
Oh my.
Oh my god. That actually is pretty violent.
Whoa! Oh my! Whoa!
What
Shit.
a mess.
We sure Sierra was a children's company.
Holy cow.
Oh, it actually says the word Purina. Wow. Clearly nobody saw this death
Oh.
message.
Nope. I
Wow,
need to
no,
do that again
That actual
and turn the speed
that
down.
spread is actually pretty violent.
That was pretty gruesome. Let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
That was fun.
That was fun. I want to die again.
Mommy, can we die again, please?
What a catastrophe. Film it this time.
Yes. Oh God. Thanks, guys, for rejoining me. I am going to do the CGA things again. I know we can't replicate the awesome reaction the first time around, but Pickle Dog correctly or really wanted me to capture this one. So I know the moment's kind of passed, but we just have to try and replicate it. Well, not
You're
the
good.
moment.
I didn't see it yesterday.
You didn't? Oh, you're in.
I don't
Nah, I left.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
left when Space. I had to leave when Space Quest 3 started.
Oh, you were in for a treat. Okay, so we're just gonna watch Marcus's reaction this time.
Well, I don't remember anything about yesterday
Yeah, good.
except the part where I told you to skip the gas grenade.
Right? Yeah, that was fantastic, and the rest was just a blur. Everything.
where
was
where you made trolls an alcoholic and you had to go to the bar 4 times.
He's an alcoholic and I'm a neurotic,
Yes, love
so
that
that all
bar.
works out.
Yeah, brings back fond memories of starting my channel. Every fucking video, beer in hand, usually 2.
I will. When's the long hair throwback video coming?
Oh, I actually got a haircut recently.
When Space Venture comes out, we'll have to get Trolls a wig to make him look like his first video.
What happened to the top tail? I like the top tail.
Oh, the Scandinavian mullet.
Yes, that.
Yeah, his Space Quest 5 pineapple top.
This timer is long. Do I have to be moving for it to work?
I think he.
Maybe.
Well, it didn't start till he went to the right side of the room.
Oh, there we go. It's probably because the speed was turned down. Okay, what could it be? Here we go.
Oh my god, that's actual fear on his face.
Yeah.
He actually shakes.
Those mice.
He doesn't know which way to go.
This game is so.
They kind of look like Mauser from Mario Brothers 2.
Well, back to... Hang on.
Back to adventure.
Wait, I'm good, right?
What are you, fucking Mario and Luigi?
Did you?
Oh. Oh, that's okay. We didn't do much. We just have to get mugged again. We'll just turn the speed up for that. Oh, Raj. God damn it. And it's the same sprite as one.
So did anyone else think Sandra was Beatrice for a while?
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that. The MT-32 just had a complete fit.
Did anyone else at first think that Andre and Beatrice were the same character for a minute?
Kind of. I mean, there's like
Yeah.
there were fan theories that Sandra would eventually be Beatrice. Like that was her real name, and Sandra was her.
Yeah, like
name.
it made it worse for me when we went straight to Space Quest 5 and Beatrice was just there. I was like, so did Roger date Beatrice, break up, almost get married, then leave, then go back to Beatrice?
Well,
No, the joke was they were never going. No, I think the joke was they were never actually going to Space Quest 10.
Oh no, yeah, that we know.
oh yeah, but still,
They
yeah,
didn't. They barely wanted to go to 4.
But I guess in a sort of series continuity thing, the only thing that's set in stone is that Roger will marry Beatrice and Roger Jr. will be born. After that, he can bum around the universe all he wants. Technically,
He's like, I've done my part.
yeah.
He's like,
Very
I'm
heavily
I've given
implied
birth
at
to
the
the
end of Space
chosen
Quest
one.
4 that happens.
I'm good.
I prepared.
I have an heir. I can do whatever. I have an heir. I can do whatever I want now.
Which actually, I mean, there was that article that Richard Cobbett wrote for PC Gamer where he reviewed Space Quest Incinerations and said that this game really has it out for Beatrice. She's a cold-hearted bitch in this game. And I'm like, no. If I was dating Roger, I would have the exact same feeling. I mean,
I don't think no one should date Roger. He's an awful person.
Well, isn't it also after the bad ending from Valhalla Strikes Back? Isn't that
Yeah.
also a factor too?
Well, not in the relationship. The relationship is boned because Roger is just an irresponsible little dickwad. But not a sociopath like Guybrush.
Yeah, the man.
But
just
Elaine,
wants to sleep.
but Elaine and Guybrush love each other, even though they shouldn't be loving each other because they hate each other. Monkey Island too. I don't so understand why she's like, oh, I love him. You hate him like an
Oh.
hour ago.
Because Monkey Island 3 is not a
Guybrush doesn't hate Elaine. Elaine just hates Guybrush. Sadly, he's
No,
too
Elaine
stupid.
hated him. No, Elaine hated Guybrush.
It's
No, yeah, that's what I was
it's the 80s
He doesn't-
adventure movie trope. If you save someone from mortal peril, they will instantly fall in love with you.
That or
Yes.
be Guybrush and talking up self shit that she falls back in love with you.
I mean, I like Curse and Monkey Island, but sometimes the thing between 2 and 3 makes no sense.
Oh no, nothing makes sense between 2 and 3. In fact, all of 3 makes no goddamn sense. You know what else doesn't make any sense? This
Escape.
This death.
You tripped.
Yeah.
It
You didn't
was
slip. You tripped.
it's like
It's-
No, you
it's-
tripped.
foot.
It's like the staircase death in King's Quest 5.
Yeah.
Well, don't you know if you fall like 2 feet in a Sierra game, you die.
But this,
I'm
we're
in
fine.
Space Quest
I
too.
It
love
doesn't
that.
kill you.
I
You
mean,
got one.
Well, I think it's because you slide. I think it's because it acts like a slide. And
I like
you
how
fell
the
in.
game says you got lucky that time, as if sliding down there was ever really a threat.
I like his
Well, there is
game
metal.
look.
Yeah,
in
his-
floods.
it's the same look he gets when he's on the conveyor, but it is very appropriate. But this fall should, at the very worst, maybe give him a sprained ankle. Shouldn't outright kill him. I mean, does he land on his face? No.
I guess the implication is that it's
Look at the
jagged
condition
metal.
of his head.
Yeah.
I think the
Also,
only time I've ever seen an adventure game person actually to sprain their ankle is Kentucky Route Zero. I think.
I played that bit of that.
'Cause-
Anyway, let me turn the speed down. Just check out how he lands, because he lands on his back, and then all of a sudden he's on his side.
In
Plop.
space, no one can physics.
I mean,
No,
that is...
it's because he. No, Trolls, because he fell on his butt the first time. That's why he's fine.
I know the background is not very clear, but I think that if you look at the ground, it says there's jagged metal, and that's how he apparently gets killed.
Yeah, as Space Quiz 6 taught us, since Roger's got such a thick behind, him falling on his butt will be fine. He'll be safe no matter what. Josh Mandel.
Good evening, people.
Good evening, Mr.
Dan
Mystic.
Nasik here.
Or Chena.
Chena. Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Actually?
Oh, it is good evening.
Pretty much. Chena. Chena. Yeah.
Oh, that's.
There's actually a really neat animation, I think, if you don't install the warp motivator drive of it zooming in and stuff.
I believe we have that captured. If not, we should. Yeah.
Oh, you did? I wasn't there for that.
No, we don't have.
Could you still leave?
Oh yeah, I can leave, but I can't.
No, I mean without the warp motivator.
You can't get out.
Ship
won't
won't fly.
Okay.
Well, let's.
So like technically, you could cruise. It'd just take 40 years.
Boom. Okay, so this is where we take off. Now, of course, because Sam had to open his mouth, we have to restart the game and go back to the Mallard.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got to tell you something else. You need the reactor, otherwise the display doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean this.
And then we get the Space Quest 4, so I gotta reset here, I gotta reset here.
Yep.
So the warp motivator is the one we don't get, but we get.
That's right. If you get the warp motivator, then you get the animation. And as long as you get the reactor.
Yeah.
Alright, let's speed
We can do this quickly.
Yeah.
Just ride the conveyor twice, get mugged once. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Actually, no, you only need to ride the conveyor once.
Yeah, because all I need is to get the generator, put it in the Mallard, and have a look at the screen.
After the rats kick your ass.
After the rats kick my ass. Answer grabber. Don't need your ass. Wait, Raj. God damn. There we go. Hello, you guys are lovely.
I'll get this ladder in his pants.
See, if this was Guybrush, instead of taking the reactor, he would somehow make the ship start with the 3 rats in the ceiling.
Well, you do make a time machine start in Day of the Tentacle with a rat or a hamster.
I need a point.
It was a hamster.
The MT-32 just absolutely loses its shit when you do this at high speed. It's like a stampede of wild beasts mauling a percussion store.
At least we've moved on from dumb puzzles. We're a lot more reasonable nowadays.
So it's like Best Buy on a Black Friday.
Yeah. Oh, and
People are like, you know, maybe Move Logic isn't good.
Thanks very much for the Black Friday concept, by the way. We imported that a few years ago, and it's been nothing but mayhem ever since.
Oh, good.
I'm not sorry.
If that had been over to Europe.
Yeah. No, it's in South Africa.
To be fair, I never.
Makes no sense.
No, to be fair, I never go out on Black Friday like this. So I think I went to like a GameStop once or twice, and that's about it.
Oh shit! I'm about to potentially say something offensive, but Black Friday in South Africa—that's gotta be a.
It's dubious on so many levels.
Yes.
At least I don't call it Black Friday.
And thus, Trolls was cancelled.
I had the best of intentions. Send nudes.
Send Roger nudes.
Yes.
As we know from Rule 34, these can be found.
What? Please don't.
If it exists, there's porn of it.
Yeah, but I only found one Rule 34 of Space Quest, but I found several of King's Quest.
Yeah, it seems King's Quest is a lot more popular.
That might be why.
King's Quest has some really horny fans, apparently.
It's almost like King's Quest.
Larry's already Rule 34, so it doesn't matter. That's just fan art.
Yes.
It's almost like King's Quest.
But interestingly enough, it seems that King Graham is the most popular in the Rule 34 segment.
Yes,
One
he
would
is.
think that it could be, Rosella or something, but yeah, it's King Graham all the way.
And he has a massive dong.
That reminds me of my all-time favorite joke Danny told during the King's Quest playthrough. It's at the end of 5 when he's saved everyone, and he's like,
"Yeah,
everyone come."
Oh, we have to use the wire. All right, I was just checking. Okay, now look screen. Let's see how many strikes Sam gets this stream. I am kidding. Slightly.
It would not surprise me.
This is a lot of effort they went to produce this screen, which
must have taken up half the space.
Yeah, no, like Mark went all out this game.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, it's neat.
Oh, good lord.
I did this in several of the video clips that I sent you. Just wondering if you'd seen it before.
Oh, I may have skimmed over that actually. Oh well. Here we go. Back to sitting down and sudden decompression. Also, look when we rise off the ground, have a look at the nice parallax scrolling outside the window, which is not technically parallax scrolling, but
yeah. There's a lot of detail in this part of the game.
It feels like that Mark Crow had like more of a hand in this game as far
as
they
didn't need to do all this, but they did anyway.
Okay, so we're doing the no raid or death, okay?
We are going to die. A potpourri of flesh and metal fragments careening in all directions. That is good writing.
Yeah, that's my favorite death screen in the game.
Is that? Okay, so that's not sudden decompression. I'm sorry, I got the two mixed up.
No, that's a car crash. No, that's a car crash.
Or revving the engines while you're in the air.
Looks like Roger went boozing again.
Okay, now
that's the alternate ending if the sequel police never showed up at the beginning of 4.
After you turn off the engines.
Oh, do you just fall to the ground?
Yeah.
That's right, you can die this way.
With the engines off, the ship falls abruptly to the floor. The resulting impact is too much for it and you. Learn to drive.
It gives you the wrong message, that's right.
Yeah.
I wish it would have gone back to the average screen and show the ship like crashing down, but
oh, that would be a lot of effort.
Yeah.
But then
not
again,
enough space.
Yeah. And I mean, who's gonna actually try this besides us?
Okay, so let me show you the death I was thinking of, and you already know it, of course.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking
about.
Oh yeah.
Firing the shot without the shield.
Boom. Unfortunately, your inadequately protected ship is struck and subsequently destroyed in the bottleneck of metallic objects striving to pass through the same relatively small opening.
Whoa, delicious.
Well now.
Yes.
Okay, you may have taught me the word orifice.
Now his guts are cyan colored, which always confused me. You would imagine that there would be more.
So they could get away. I think it's to get away with it. It's like why the blood's purple in Danganronpa. No, pink. It's to get away with it. Like if it's a different color, it looks fine.
But the melting face with
there
the
is
lava
blood.
fondue. Yeah, there's plenty of blood.
Are those supposed to be veins? I don't know.
Maybe like little. I don't know. Anyway, it's you're absolutely right. In yesterday, the CGA version of that sudden decompression sucks is so much worse because his face is missing. I'll show you.
Looks like a helmet.
It looks nothing like a helmet. You said that last night. It looks nothing like a helmet.
It looked like a helmet to me when I saw it.
Actually, looking back to that firing screen, that reminds me, I'd say Space Quest 3 definitely has my favorite arcade sequence in the series.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, not the Sock and Baka one. I hate that. The, like, ending dogfight.
The dogfight is fun.
The world has opened up to us. I
Now for fake linearity.
I could never get the look screen trick to work, Piccolo. You know, when you choose light speed and then you quickly look screen, But to me, for me, he always just goes, no need to look at the screen right now.
You can only really do it between Monolith and Pestilon, because otherwise he gets it too fast. That is the only one where the journey is actually long enough.
Oh, okay. Maybe if I turn the speed down.
We can try capturing it in a bit, yeah.
It was free though.
Famous last words before you get turned into a human pretzel. It was free.
Should have taken the picture of the coupon.
Pro tip: if you return anything to Comcast, keep the receipt.
Oh, it actually
you did it. You did it.
Oh, that's the first time.
Yeah, and if you Monolith to Pestilon is about 7 clicks, so you will actually see him move a fair bit.
Nice. Oh, I gotta do that. Also, the MT32 kind of shit itself again because I went into the navigation screen. The navigation music started playing. It also played a little bit while I was. Oh god, my wife is coughing. That means the kid's gonna wake up in a second.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Show could be over.
Could be over. Let's see if
Rip.
she gets him to fall back.
It's like my niece is sleeping and then the dog barks. I'm like, oh.
Pickle Dog, drive over to Trolls and take over.
Drive over from California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get the
teleport. No, we're past 2015. We're in the future. We have flying cars now. Just fly though.
Yes, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, it doesn't opt for the amphibious package in my car. I'm sorry.
Well, most of Bat's Future Part 2 turned out to be true. We have video calls now. We got flat screen TVs. There's no flying cars.
To be fair, Blade Runner predicted that, and the pollution.
Well,
the
I want my flying car though.
The footstep sound.
We never got Jaws 63 or whatever the hell it got up to.
We only got the Jaws 4, which is funny.
Shark still looks fake.
Is
Shark still looks fake, yes.
The MT32 isn't coming through?
No, the MT32 is going through months, so Discord's not picking it up.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, but the
it's
the sound effect for the Arnold's footsteps were just a person stumbling over a timpani.
That's been still weird. The last couple of days. It's raining again.
Thinking back to the digital sound effects, it's still weird to me that this Roger, even though he only has 3 words to say, is still the best sounding Roger.
Yes, I'm damn sure it's Mark Siebert. Actually, it sounds a lot like him.
Yeah, I brought that up since he was the only one that did not music design, but like audio design for the game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you probably pop.
Remember, you need to show the bribal thing too, so where you lose points.
Yeah, and I also need to
we're in the old version, aren't we?
Also need to open the glass case outside. How do you? Can you tell it's the old version? How?
Well, it's
that
old
one
enough
top left
that you were able to put empty blast into it.
That one top left pixel in the corner you can't see. Pickle Dog is about a mile away.
Makes sense.
Come back now, you hear?
Oh, this is good shit.
Where's he go? Guys, drive off.
I was hoping you wouldn't save so we can go back to the snake.
So, Trolls, do you have to show both ways of killing Arnold? Because, like...
Probably should. But I do actually do have footage of that. Whee!
Which one do you prefer?
The one's easier.
This is just a weird death. They just put in the sprite of Roger.
Yeah.
It's like they couldn't be bothered this time. They could have put a face hugger there. I was like, nah.
The best track.
I flee about the deadlines are creeping up.
There's no point in messing up the haggle interface.
Yeah, there's no reason. You just have no money.
Yeah. He just jumps right back to.
Wait, did I just buy the?
Also, those weird to me that Moran seems to be such a universally known thing this way. I thought we won't be wrong.
I'm sorry, I can't really hear you over the awesome MT32 music you guys can't hear. It's actually really loud here, but I can't turn it down.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good because it'll be echoing on my headphones and then causing a problem. So headphones are loud.
No, I was just saying it's weird to me that ORAD seems to be such a known thing throughout every Space Quest thing, every Space Quest game, but technical isn't on Corona.
Roberta Land. Alright, wear hats.
My headcanon on that, because for some reason I did stop and think about this, is that in the intervening period where Roger was adrift, ORADs were apparently farmed and turned from horrifying beasts that had to be dealt with into things that you would buy at a novelty store.
Could be. I mean...
Because, Space Quest 1 goes out of its way to say that ORAD is a horrible, terrifying beast, and now we're playing with them and serving them on hamburgers and...
I mean, it's the same with people buying, like, t-shirts with sharks and lions and shit on it. It's a dangerous animal, but...
The universe is also a very large place, so NORAD could be considered, a threat in one part of the universe and then considered a delicacy in a totally different one. And as you said, we have no idea how long that pod was adrift for, and it could have totally drifted into another galaxy for all we know.
I'll give it 2 days.
I'm gonna build on Pickle Dog's headcanon and say that in between Space Quest 2 and 3, not only were ORADs sort of slightly domesticated, they also became traded, like like tigers and lions and shit, like that hideous Netflix dude, or that
yes, Tiger King.
Yeah, Tiger King, that dude.
Well, so the ORAD on the stick looks more like a Levion Terror Beast on the stick, just a different color.
It does, actually.
I gotta say, for these supposedly Terminator-built androids to literally go across the universe and kill them, they're really ineffective.
Yes.
I think that's the joke.
I do like it that you can use either pulley.
Yeah. I thought it was screwed because it wasn't from the right pulley.
The push rope thing, there are so many variants of, ways to formulate that sentence, and none of them work except push rope.
Push pulley works.
Does it?
Yeah.
Alright.
But you have to know what a pulley is.
Yeah, you have to know what a pulley is.
Yeah. If you go look rails, look rope, etc., it'll show you it's pulley.
Oh.
At least it's not as bad as Larry 2, where he accidentally made bag into a verb.
Yes.
Well, you can't sell the invisibility belts.
So you gotta say airsick bag.
Well, we're safe.
Didn't you even had to put the
airsick
whatever it
bag.
was?
You can't write. You can't write bag.
Oh yeah, that's
no.
right.
But if you say put in the bag, it works.
Yeah, that was an early version.
There's multiple ways to fix that bit of pause logic. Yeah.
I think it's just easier to say airsick bag.
We haven't gotten a single Scorpizoid yet.
That's weird.
I miss them. Temp. Let's find a Scorpizoid.
I wonder what their obsession was, the color lavender. There's a lot of lavender in the first 3 games.
There is a lot of lavender in the first 3 games.
Throw bridle. Keep it to yourself.
What?
Kiss snake.
If you decompile the script for the screen, there are so many interactions.
I think typing bridal snake will do it.
That's a very good idea.
You've been getting some mighty strange.
Yes,
ideas
this is
for
the right
things.
version.
You lose 5 points. Right. Thank you, Mad Dog. You have provided me with an earlier version where this one still is in the game. We have now lost 5 points. Boom.
And you can do it over and over again, too.
Yes.
Just cheat.
But that was taken out.
Can you get a negative score by doing
No,
that?
it goes to 0.
We have to. Well, we have to sit here for quite a while, don't we?
Apart
And you have to keep going up and coming back because of each otherwise.
It will only go. It will go down to 0 and not go any further down, I think.
Yeah, it just goes to 0.
The 0% speed run of Space Quest 2.
Every time you get a point, you go back to Fleet Hut and talk to the snake.
You just keep
Even
going
being
back
the
to
game,
flea
it's like,
butt.
sorry, guys. I need to take you to Sierra, but I need to go to Flea Putt first.
Like
Keep
we're
throwing
right at the
imaginary
end.
bottles at snakes.
We have to go back to Flea Putt. Sorry, guys. We're like right at the end. But... Okay. There are no
Apart
more
from the,
Easter eggs on Flea Putt, are there? I don't think so.
Apart from the installation menu and that King's Quest reference, are there any other differences between this version and the final version of the game that we know about?
That's my knowledge. Oh, goody! Scorpizoid! Come here, boy.
There's our little guy. How are you doing, little guy?
Ow!
Holy crap, that's loud.
Yeah.
That is very loud. But worth it. Look, he's just taking a
He's
nap.
fine. He's fine.
Alright, that's good. They're so adorable. I put one on the Space Quest 3 vinyl cover. Well, in the inside cover. Because they're so adorable. I was shit scared of the Scorpizoids as a kid. I was shit scared of a lot of things as a kid.
So was I. I was a huge scaredy cat when I was a little child. I got over it when I was like 12.
I never got over it. I'm still scared of them.
Well, I mean, getting scared of everything.
No, still nothing.
Hey, let's sit on the soundboard.
Sorry. Yeah.
Time to go to not McDonald's.
My
It's even the
favorite part
golden arches and everything. It's like, why didn't they care?
is it's McDonald's. They own everything. Oh wait, that's Disney.
Well, if they did that with Disney, they would have cared.
Disney approved.
Oh, you got there too fast.
Oh yeah. It's right next
Yeah.
door, but
Hot Top Shine coming out, don't worry.
all it took was for Pickle Dog to actually watch me play the game, and it works.
There's Jabba the Hutt hanging out.
Look, a brain from Mother 1.
Squeeze in between them?
Now that would be an obscure reference.
Was Mother 1 even out?
I think so.
Same year.
I wonder if this one has a
It
bug
came out in
between-
it came out in 1990, so I think so. No, it was 89. No, it was 89.
Yeah, it's same year.
Dragon Quest 4 was 1990.
Oh, by the way, if we ever get Space Quest 3 VGA done and we do a voice pack, I want the person to voice this guy, the out of my airlock geek. I want that to be Danny. Like just a cameo, just 2 lines, that's it.
Yeah, but that's not happening. Just as much as Queen's Quest 4 VGA is never happening.
Right. The reason why Space Quest 3 is stuck is because I'm still stuck fixing that fucking grabber. It is a mess.
So you pause
King's
for a
Quest
sec?
4 is just huge.
I think you're the only employee.
Let's do the Big Belcher combo first. Let's get some nice vomit action going.
Tang.
Would you like
We're in
something?
the future and all they sell is Tang.
Yes.
That's all you needed.
In the future, all restaurants will be.
Wait,
Taco Bell.
they also have the sloppy slurper.
Coca-Cola just dies out in the intervening time.
Okay, so while we're here, walk to the right as close to the counter as possible. I want to see if Roger gets stuck in the crowd.
Oh, you have to go like up and to the right.
Oh yeah, quit
Yeah, there we
crowding
go.
jerk. Quit crowding
Yes.
jerk.
I
Quit crowding
love
jerk.
that
This is
part.
what I was trying to reproduce, yes. I think it may only work in this version.
That's actually
Yeah, probably.
Oh, let's do that again. Let's see if he dies. Good lord, I don't think I've ever seen this.
Yeah, I've been trying to reproduce this, and I couldn't, so I'm glad I finally seen it.
Beat it, jerk.
What if that spaceman's a reference to Jetpack?
Could be.
Oh, you can go around.
He looks like it. He looks
Oh,
like
you didn't
the
know
guy
that?
from Jetpack.
Let's sit down on the wrong side of the table. You can't.
There's only 2 tables you can sit in, this one and
Yeah, there's
the
only
far
2.
right one.
Oh, didn't even know you could eat that.
Eat metal.
Eat metal. For some reason, I'm reminded of that stupid line from Batman Returns. Eat floor. High fiber. I love his drinking animation. It is so
Yes.
disgusting.
Okay, now
It's really
clean
detailed for
table.
no reason.
Try to clean your table.
But Trolls, you need to do the Astro Chicken.
Mr.
Yes.
Employee of the Week.
This made 0 sense to me with that sign being illegible in CGA.
Right. Don't worry, we're not messing anything up. We just need to get the bouncing in there.
Alright.
I love how you were able to time that to the in the Space Ghost 3 soundtrack.
I think I just nicked that from. Yeah, we can just. Yeah, for
I'm
Space
surprised it
Ghost.
doesn't kill. I'm surprised that doesn't kill you.
Yes. Extremely.
Let's get some more shit.
I ate too much.
They
I'm
would
dead.
never let you. They would never let you be killed in front of Mollenberger. You gotta be in one of the air shafts before they let you die. Don't want to get blood on the tongue.
Wait, how many Buckazoids do I have? Did I just screw myself out of Astro Chicken?
I think you're fine.
Thank you.
I mean, you can beat an Astro Chicken on one credit. That's what you do.
Yeah, sure I can.
Just cheat and give yourself more money.
I mean, this is dedication, by the way. You go to a grease joint, you order a meal, you instantly throw it up, you go back and order another one.
There's like no reason to be so well animated.
It's like that movie, Super Size Me.
Oh, good
Yeah.
lord.
Although in that case, he has to do it.
I haven't watched that movie either, and I've never watched, and I don't want to.
It's a terrible movie, and it's basically just a big gimmick.
I mean, I eat at McDonald's, and I'm like, oh.
Well, that's why you don't want to see it.
Oh, this is the PC version. This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
I
worry, if
can't-
you fail 10 times, you're good.
Click the label.
Kick
Click
the
the-
label.
No, click insert back as well. The mouse works here.
But I want to type shit. Also, this means I have to be really, really fast and get back to my keyboard. You are trying to trip me up, sir. I will not have it. Oh, I never
If
wanted to do
if I recall, I think that the game does it.
What the fuck just happened there?
You face through the floor.
You face the floor.
I never wanted to do this with an audience.
Well, that's what happens with me. It's like, I'm good at
Fair.
No, that's what happened. I'm good at video games. Stream the video games suck more. Well,
God
I still
damn.
love the game's commercial name for this. What was it? Chicken Quest?
Chicken Quest.
Imagine doing Twitch plays of Astro Chicken.
We'd never get past the first screen.
You would have to set the speed to as slow as possible.
I can do this. I am the historian. What the? You little feathery shithead.
I don't know what
That was
happened
a good
there.
capture of him phasing through the page.
Yeah. I hope that was recorded.
Controls in the PC version are awful. Just batshit awful.
But it might have been made awful on purpose.
No, because the Atari version is fantastic.
Yeah, controls great.
Actually plays really, really well.
All these quirks, like as you've mentioned at length, the flippin' Yukin robots is basically impossible on the Amiga.
Yes.
Oh wow, you survived that.
Yeah, I'm surprised I survived that as well. Come on, you little shit. Come on, you piece of...
It's normally when he tumbles, it's game over immediately.
See, every time you press one of the direction keys, there's like a 1 in 7 chances he actually moves. You piece of filth.
We gotta do this to get the footage. So.
I have the footage. What am I doing? What the hell?
We need new footage. We need new footage.
Come on, come on.
Okay, so you do gain 5 points every time.
Oh, good lord.
Push
Come
down
on,
to
come on.
stop it moving horizontally.
Push down to stop moving horizontally?
Yeah, if you want it to straighten up, push down.
That screwed me over.
I'm just checking to see when it stops.
That should have been landing.
Fuck, that's 3 times in a row I got that glitch.
Okay, the point stopped. The point stopped.
I think it's only the first 5 times.
Oh, cool.
something. It's complicated.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
Paul's did a whole video about it.
I know he did. That's what I thought. I thought he said like when the points stop, that's when the thing shows up.
No, you still have to get them in one game. The points will keep going up, but oh fuck me!
No, it stopped. It stopped at 308.
Can't believe I got that one.
Okay,
Hey,
never mind.
there we go.
There we go.
Never mind.
You know, you can actually kind of read that even without the ring.
Yeah, it's just a cipher.
Yes.
But it looks like it says, "Hey ho, we are Dennis, Jen,
Oh,
drawing."
I can't believe they captured Jack Frost. Hee-ho.
Okay, we got the footage. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We did. Dedication. We need a Let's Play every Space Quest game again for a new audience, a new generation.
By the way, give Astro Chicken a whirl on a Macintosh emulator. You will forever rue the day you were born.
Yeah, but that requires me playing a Mac.
Oh no, you can install an emulator and then hate yourself
I know,
afterwards.
But I don't want to play on a Mac. I don't like Macs.
You will like them even less when you play Space Quest 3 on them.
I just have bad memories when I was like in elementary school dealing with Macs, and I really do not like Macintoshes.
Alright, let's have some fun.
I think I was talking about this in the chat earlier, how this does like fake non-linearity, because it's still linear, just pretends that it's
Oh, it's
non-linear.
very linear.
Oh, this is right. This is the one. It's from. Okay. Okay. So get ready to look screen.
That's right. I'm on it, lasagna.
You are.
There you go. We saw it. Wasn't this exciting?
Now it became a strategy game.
This is an XCOM Terror from the Deep, the way it was meant to be played.
It would take until Mass Effect for us to improve on the system. For the map.
Yes.
Alright, Ron Ortega. And now to die.
A lot.
Forever.
Alright. Oh, no, let's not wear the underwear.
Did you know Ortega is like a brand of hot sauce?
I did not know.
I know that.
I was wondering if that's where they got it from.
Well, I mean, it's
Most
chili
likely.
pepper.
Yeah.
Bloodborne.
you went pretty far.
You can actually make it off the first screen. I didn't know that.
Oh,
I thought you instantly died when you left the ship, but no, it might have been Space Quest 4.
did you see his face melt?
Yes, I did.
I want to see that
But his
again.
boots are gone. But his boots are gone.
Hang on. I mean, there are two different sizes, Roger. So if I turn the speed down and just stand here...
No, I think it's on the next screen.
No, it's only on a screen where he's normal size.
Oh, really?
I actually know this from looking at the game's code.
Yeah.
It's also you can only die from the planet falling apart on the screen with the ship too.
Yeah, see, his boots are
that's
gone,
right.
but in the depth screen, they're still there.
Oh, Sam's right. You can only Dark Soul found this out. It counts the amount of screen changes you do, and then lets you play until you reach the mallard, and then kills you.
Yep.
Piece
It
of
makes it like the world's most subtle dead man walking.
Yeah.
You have no idea you did it.
I'm about to save the world. You forgot this one small little thing. Oh, gotta restart 4 hours ago.
Yep.
But there is... You can deadman walk yourself, right? If you... Oh yeah, if you didn't get the belt, and you didn't get the Orin on a stick, and you pick up the pole, and, you know, thinking you're gonna go back to Fleet Hut.
Did you not go back and buy it?
If you pick up the grenade and then the pole, then you're screwed.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of babies, my 2-year-old niece is being fussy.
Because I don't think there's any way to drop the grenade in this game. I mean, drop. Oh yeah, I always never saw the screen.
It will not let you put it down, at least from what I've tried.
Right, and then you lose the pole, and you can never get the belt, and you're screwed.
Like, you can do all this without even doing the Astro Chicken thing. That's what I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah. Hey, let's go say hi to these guys.
Like,
Did we pass?
Joel, did you ever see the
Did we
Yahtzee
pass that
video
part, you guys?
about Space Quest 3? Where they were like complaining about the game?
I saw bits of it. Yeah, Yahtzee
Yeah.
is one of my.
I'm not a
favorite,
big Yahtzee fan.
I am. Well, at least I used to be.
It depends on the video. I just didn't agree with him on his Larry 3 and Space Quest 3 video.
He enjoys hyperbole to an almost insane degree, which is funny. I think he's a good writer and he has good comic timing. Some of his humor is a little out there, but even when he's lambasting a game that I enjoy, I usually enjoy him doing it. It's the same. It was the same with Spoonie when he used to do videos and not just sulk
before he had
Twitter.
the mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Spoonie took it to an art form.
Good God, I miss Spoonie.
And then people realized that maybe FF8 isn't as bad as Spoonie said.
But even when he was riffing on like Ripper and Phantasmagoria too, I was enjoying the shit out of it because I know deep down these are not great games, but he was just making them.
Phantasmagoria 2 kind of deserves
it did. But he talked shit about a lot of FMV games. Well, he had pretty good taste. I think
he likes Wing Commander.
He did not like Mega Race. I found that interesting.
Which one?
Mega Race.
I don't either. Land's boiled.
I'm also that person who thinks there's only like 5 good FMV games.
There's the Wing Commander series.
That's
Tex
one of the.
Murphy.
There's Wing Commander, the Tex Murphy games, Gabriel Knight 2. And that's about
What are you
it.
talking about? The one Trolls just made.
doesn't count.
I forgot.
It didn't come out on CD-ROM. Well, if we're talking modern
Yeah,
games,
we
we
didn't.
got Her Story, and yeah, that's about it.
We got Contradiction. No, we got Contradiction.
Yeah, Contradiction was a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
I haven't played it. I just thought it looked. Blade Runner's not an FMV game. It's a 3D
Okay.
game. It's a 3D.
But it's got MPVs. So.
Oh, see, that's the age-old discussion. If there is technically FMV, like movies playing in the game, but they're animated, does that still make it an FMV?
No.
I am on the no camp.
No, because the problem is because PlayStation kept saying CGI cutscenes were FMVs, and that's what makes people confused.
Yeah, so like the Tomb Raider games had FMV cutscenes, but they were animated, fully animated.
I'm gonna say yes, just to be on the other side of the fence.
Okay,
Tombstruck
that's
is-
all right.
I consider FMV as
But what
live
is your
action
argument?
footage.
What is your argument? Justify.
My argument is I haven't played it and I'm not going to.
Well, I mean,
Well, Blade Runner-
FMV
Blade
is
Runner-
full
Blade Runner-
motion
Blade Runner-
video. So technically, it doesn't necessarily have to be live action, right?
Yeah, but it's also like how, we used to call NES games and stuff like that computer games.
True. Well, I am in the it has to be live action camp myself, but I mean I can still buy it. That if it's not live action, it could technically still be FMV. But yeah, I want it to be live action.
Me too, but that just begs the question: would a game like Martian Memorandum, or a game that uses like Police Quest 4, that uses digitized actors but doesn't necessarily have video in it, would that be FMV?
No, that's not
Would you
FMV
say
because it's not video.
Toonstruck is
Yeah,
an
that's not
FMV
FM.
game?
Yeah, that's more like live
Yeah, I
action
mean-
game, you would say.
Because it has
I mean,
live
Rise of the
action
Triad would
cuts
be
at the
an
beginning
FMV
and the
game.
end.
Rise of the Triad, an FMV game. What about Toonstruck?
Yes.
It has FMV bits.
I was saying
What game
Toonstruck.
did you say? Trolls?
Toonstruck is still a 2D adventure game. It just has FMV cutscenes in it. Is that an FMV game?
At the beginning and the end, and the beginning and the end, it is.
I mean, it's on the fence.
It's a kind of.
What about the
It has a
Seventh Guest?
the beginning and end.
Well,
That's
the
an FMV game.
Yeah, Seventh Guest is FMV.
You reckon?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's a
all
pure
Yeah,
FMV.
they're live actors. They're live actors.
they're very live actors.
So like Christopher Lloyd being in every cutscene in Toonstruck would kind of make an FMV game.
Yeah, I'm in the camp that Toonstruck barely qualifies as an FMV, even though the gameplay itself is not FMV. No one said it had to be.
Oh, well, Police Quest 4 is not a FMV game. Police
No.
Quest SWAT is.
Police Quest 1 is?
SWAT.
Oh, SWAT.
Oh,
Yeah.
please get SWAT,
SWAT.
yeah.
SWAT 1 is an FMV game.
That's definitely. But where does this put Brain Dead 13? It's
Animated.
basically a Laserdisc game.
It is.
So it's
Dragon
literally
Slayer.
made of video, but none of the video is live action.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go pop in the shower. Have we gotten to that part
Okay.
that you guys want to show me yet?
No. Actually, should we do that now?
Just gotta head out for a bit. I've got some stuff to do.
Okay, let's save the game and
Yep.
And dance.
Let's
And
do a
dance.
dance.
Oh my god, what am I getting into?
Oh, you're in for a treat. I'm just gonna stop my recording and